I also rise to improve English.
Hey everyone, you only need just one strategy, only one strategy to become fluent in English that I am going to share with you in this video. So if you are someone learning English and trying to become fluent in English, this video is going to be the perfect video for you that will teach you how to become fluent only using just one strategy. But before I tell you that strategy, let me talk about why I was not uploading any video for some times. If you were my regular viewer, if you have been following this channel for some times, you know that I was not uploading any video for a few days, and the reason was because I was suffering from fever, and that is the reason I was not uploading any video on this channel. But I am back and I am going to upload amazing content on this channel from now on. So now let's get started. You knew the reason why I was not uploading any video, and I hope you understand my problem. Now I am back with amazing content, and this video is going to teach you how to become fluent in English using only one strategy. So let's get started without doing any further delay. So before I tell you the strategy, let me show you the effectiveness of this strategy that it has. And for that, I want to show you a video clip of mine from 2024, December 2024, and you can imagine how much improvement I have done as far as my spoken English is concerned. Let's get you watch that video first.
So first of all, I will question you that what do you think is the best way to practice English, or how do you think we should practice English? You know, reading those phrases, I also rise to improve. Okay.
You saw this clip? This is how I used to speak just 1 year ago. Just 1 year ago. It was December 2024, and this is how I used to speak at that point of time. Now you might be thinking, how did you improve so much in just 1 year? The answer is that one strategy that I used almost every single day, like, it has made all the difference. Now you can see the difference. It's a huge difference. Okay, at that point in time, I was not able to look for the right words. I was not able to pick up the correct sentences for what I wanted to say. But now I am very comfortable with what I am saying right now. So let's talk about the strategy now. And the strategy is shadowing technique. Stop. I know that you are aware of that technique, or you might be using this technique every single day. But I want you to watch this video till the end, because you might not be using this technique effectively. The reason I am able to talk clearly in English, the reason a boy coming from a very small village having no English partners became fluent in English, is because I was using this technique effectively. And I want you to use this technique effectively if you want the most out of your shadowing technique practicing time. First of all, let me tell you how I happened to know about this technique. I was scrolling YouTube reels and I came across a video that was exactly what I needed. That video was teaching how to use the technique effectively. And the technique name was shadowing technique that I am talking about right now. And now let me tell you what I started doing from then. I chose a person whom I wanted to speak English like. In my case, the person was Ranveer Alabadia. Yes, that was the person whom I wanted to speak English like. And I want you to choose a person before you start using this technique. Because what happens is, when you copy someone you like, you don't feel like you are giving efforts. You don't feel like you are practicing English. It goes smoothly. It goes naturally. And that's what I want you to do. Find a person whom you want to speak English like, then play his or her video every single day. And while practicing this technique, I want you to speak the author words or sentences or the way he is pronouncing at the same time. Like, let's say I played a video, and what I am doing here is I am repeating the person's, like the author's words, almost at the same time. Now the very important part is, after you have finished the video, after you are done with shadowing technique, now what you need to do is, I want you to think about the words that you were pronouncing, the words that you were repeating while following this technique. And I want you to remember all of that, the story that you were repeating, and I want you to repeat the same story in your own words without the phone. I want you to put down your phone and I want you to think about what you were repeating, what was the story in that video, and I want you to repeat that story in your own words. And I know it is difficult, I know it is challenging to remember all of the characters, all of the things that you have just watched in your own words. I know it is challenging, but this is how you will become fluent. And this is something that I did every single day, and I just challenged myself, I just pushed myself, and this is how I became fluent in English. Now I want you to do this almost every single day. Even if you are a beginner, try to follow this technique the way I told you in this video, and you are going to see a huge difference. Like, you are going to transform your English communication to a huge extent. This is my promise. This worked for me, and I know this is going to work out for you too. And it's not that I have stopped doing this, it's not that I have stopped practicing English. I believe in one thing, like communication skills is like a cycle. The more you improve, the more you practice, the more you improve, and the more you improve, the less you feel that you have improved, and that feeling of lack, like that feeling of you are missing something even now, will make you practice more. And this is how you become great at communicating. So I hope this video explains everything, and I have given you my secrets how to become fluent speaker in English, having no English partners. Yes, you can become fluent. It is not necessarily needed to have English partners. I am living proof of that. So if you have watched this video till this point of time, I want you to let me know in the comment section that I have watched your video till the end. Okay, and if you found this video to be helpful for you, if you found that this video has given you any value, I want you to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, because it motivates me to make more videos. Bye bye.